Hey everybody, it's that one guy from Co-op, and it's been a pretty long time since I've last had a video. Um, I haven't done any Black Ops yet. I'm going to. It's just one, I've had audio problems. Like whenever I record, it would just have audio problems. This one, the first time when I actually planned everything out, it did have audio problems. But then when I recorded it the second time, it didn't. So I just went with that.
What if there's no cure?
So yeah, this is Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. It's pretty awesome. It itself is pretty consisted of its own story mode, where pretty much you continue on from where John Marston ended in the original Red Dead Redemption. The way it works is where the place where I just walked out of is a small city or a small town, and I was liberating it from zombies by helping the survivors fight them off so that the town's safe until the next attack. Which they do become under attack. Taking them over is not that hard. All you gotta do is give the survivors some ammunition and then help them kill the rest. So you run into zombie swarms like this. Here I do something very stupid. I wanted to show you a beast and a new thing they added, which is before all you could do is throw your throwing knives, but now you can actually use your tomahawk, which you can throw it, or you can actually use it as a weapon and just like hack them in the neck, which is what I like doing. Right here I failed because I get ambushed and I try to run away, and then right when I turn around decide to dead aim them. They're all right there. They run fast. So that's a fail. I'm sorry about the whole party thing. Xbox Live parties really suck and they really need to fix that. When one person with a bad connection connects to another person with a bad connection, either everyone gets kicked from the party or one person gets kicked. It's completely retarded. I don't know why. I mean, they gave us this whole new update for Connect, yet they can't fix a simple little party connection thing. So I don't know. But here I go. I try again. This game has its this is just a spoiler, but it's not too big. The one little mission you do is you help this guy who thinks he's seen shit. He's seen these hairy creatures, which Sasquatches, and he has actually seen them. But the thing is you have to kill 5 of them for the mission, and sorry about that, I got a little cough. But you got to kill 5 of them for the mission, and the very last one that you go to kill, he tells you that turns out Sasquatches are like vegetarians or something. They don't eat people, they eat berries and shit. So you actually leave him alive. And the thing that's interesting is he says himself he's the last Sasquatch, and that's where they get the Bigfoot thing. So that's kind of cool. There are different types of zombies which are very, I think, it's kind of creative and then uncreative. One type is just the regular zombies. Another type is these zombies that they have this like green shit, like they're kind of mutated a bit. I don't really know how that happened to them. And then another type is zombies, pretty much like crawlers. They get down on all fours and they can run really fast. They can climb on walls and shit. It's very insane. There's the 4th kind. I'm not sure really what exactly it is. I know the game says it has 4 kinds. I guess the 4 kinds would be considered the fat zombies, or it might be considered the animals. I'm not really sure. But the fat zombies, like when you run into a big fat guy who's a zombie, they can really be bitches. Right there, I just shot a zombie horse. The horse I'm riding right now, if I kill him, like in the original Red Dead, when you kill your horse, he's dead. He'll come back later, and you'll be able to use him like 5 minutes later or something. But in this one, when you kill your horse, next time you call him in, he'll be dead. He'll be a dead zombie horse, and it's pretty cool. There are legendary horses. One is called War, and then that's the only one I know the name. No, one's called War, and then the other one's called Death, and there's 2 more. Death is a horse which is a ghost. He's like an invisible horse. Right there, I accidentally shot that guy. I thought he was a zombie. Turns out he was not. That blue circle that appeared on the map meant that he needed help. But I came to a conclusion because of the fact the way the game works is if you ever find one person by himself, he'll either be asking you for help to take him to a nearest town, or he's going to turn into a zombie right in front of you and try to attack you. So I concluded he's going to turn into a zombie, just to make myself feel better. But like I was saying, there's 4 horses. One's called Death. The only way you can get him is if you tame and break the other 3. The only one I've broken is called War. It's a horse that's on fire. When you run into zombies, they catch on fire. Like when you knock them over, they catch on fire and they die like that. He's a very cool horse. I don't know how I lost him. Really, like I was calling him in, he never died, nothing. I guess he just ran off, or I guess they disappear. I'm not too sure. And there it goes again. Another one called Death is very cool as well. I think he's the one when you ride past zombies, their heads explode. Pretty cool. This game did add a few new weapons. Here's another one. Right here, this is when I tamed the undead zombie. This isn't a legendary zombie, I mean a legendary horse. It's just a regular dead horse, and I tamed him. So you get to watch me break him and all that. Pretty cool. I hate being sick, really do. Here my horse gets involved. So this is pretty interesting. The only thing that I regret about this is the free roam does not come with a zombie mode itself, so you and your buddies can't go killing zombies. That's the only thing that sucks. But the single player is very influent. Like I actually had like half a mind to sue Rockstar because I was like, you can ask any of my friends, I was talking for the longest time about putting in a zombie mode in GTA. It would have been perfect. And then it happens in Red Dead. Which technically I can't sue because it happened in Red Dead. And I had no proof that I technically came up with it first, but I know I did. So that sucks. But these zombie horses, they have a bit more stamina than the regular horses because, well, they're dead. And then that's pretty much it. Most of you remember that when you go inside this log cabin here, the animals can't get in there. That's not the case anymore. You're about to find out with the zombies. They can get in. And one thing about the zombies that's very realistic, that I really enjoy, is they based it off the system that the only way to kill a zombie is to shoot him in the head. Or you can shoot him in the chest enough times. But one shot, one kill in the head. And you can just gun them down and shit, and they'll just keep on coming at you. Which is very awesome.
There you are.
So, you just have to pick flowers. They took out the money system in this game because you don't have to buy anything anymore. When you help people, they give you ammunition, which is really what you need now. This is, I'd say it's worth it. It's only 800 Microsoft points on the Xbox, so that's $10. It's really worth it. It's really fun. It guarantees you 6 to 8 hours of gameplay time. So I don't know. I've been playing it for about 4 hours. Here's another thing that you sometimes run into. People just hold fighting off zombies, and I just come in and help them. No, I just dead-eye a few of them. And then I just take it kind of old school. Like, I try again with the tomahawk, so I pull it out, and then I run up to zombies and just in the neck. That guy just randomly went flying. There's this doctor who is a random person. You run into him a lot, but he actually has a Gatling gun at his base, and it's really cool when you find him. He's just like mowing them down with a Gatling gun. Sadly, there were 2 of these guys, and one of them died. But oh well. So when you help them out, they actually give you ammunition, as you'll see. They gave me sniper rifle ammo. It's not much, but you know, it's something. Especially when I don't use snipers, so when I actually do use them, I'll have that ammunition. Pretty cool. You can pretty much explore like all around. You don't have to unlock. Actually, I don't know if you have to unlock areas because for some reason Mexico's locked for me, so I think I have to get farther in the Undead. But when you're actually playing around, like when you talk to actual people, like I've run into Seth, I've run into Nigel West Dickinson, I've run into what's her face, McFarlane, that McFarlane chick, and everybody has like their own opinions. Like one person said it's the aliens who did it. One person said it's the Mexicans who did it, like the Aztecs they're blaming. One person said it was even the Jews. One person said it was the government. Everyone has their own opinion in this game, which kind of makes it more interesting because you don't actually know. The way the game starts out is, I guess your uncle or something shows up. Your son's uncle, so your brother or something like that, shows up and he's infected, and your wife goes and talks to him, and then she gets bitten, and then when your son goes to check on her, he gets bitten, and it's just like a whole fucked up thing. So pretty much the entire game, he has his wife and his son tied up in the bedroom. There's zombies, and they're just tied up there. Here's a zombie boar. I was thinking I'm gonna light him on fire or torch him. Then he runs into me. I think he ran into me. Where is he? Yeah, he ran into me. And then I'm like, haha. And then he hits me again. But luckily, he glitched right there or something. And I lit him on fire. Sadly, you have to hit him 3 times for them to actually catch on fire. He's on fire, but he's not on fire. And then I get mauled by a bear. Ah, fucking bears. I still hate bears. And you know what? What makes it worse is that the zombie bear. So right here, I see the bear running at me. I'm like, get up, get up, get up, run! And then I get hit by the boar. Then I get hit by the bear. And I die. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks. Rate, comment, subscribe, and expect more. Hopefully.